Things you do in the dark always come to the light. Alright? I'm at the Department of Justice because I filed a criminal complaint and a civil complaint in 2008 with Patrick Fitzgerald in Chicago. Also Rod Rosenstein in 2012. I gave it to Alan Locks. I got a Department of Justice case in the case file. Brian Vaith, Marcella Holloman, and myself came here to the Department of Justice and dropped off evidence exposing the corruption under Governor O'Malley's administration long before the dissent decree came into effect. I turned in the gun task force. You can contact Judge Bennett, you can contact Judge Bell, and you go directly to Judge Cox in Baltimore County right now. I got a criminal complaint and a civil case. I had a $100 million lawsuit about the prison industry and mass incarceration. On February the 6th, 2011, I put out dirty laundry. I asked for Martin Luther King's job. That's Governor O'Malley. That's the DVD right there for the Department of Justice, all right? I was insured when I did this, and I asked the Department of Justice to come to my insurance hearing on July the 11th, 2019. I got another insurance hearing on 60 days. I need the Department of Justice in that room, because the evidence from that hearing is going to expose the corruption that I'm talking about. This is to prove I was making a documentary about the judicial system. You charged me with terrorism. You took evidence exposing the judges, the lawyers, and the politicians. This is my evidence. I am Dred Scott, all right? Lisa Madigan. That's my Illinois case. I was filming a documentary. Art and evidence, art and evidence. You go directly to Marilyn Mosby. She's been sitting on this for too long, since 2014. The Department of Justice received this over a year ago. Shorty's Bootleg Barbecue. This is the Department of Justice now, February 2019. I am writing a reference to Dwayne Davis. I met with Mr. Davis on several occasions over the past year, and he has expressed a concern about a number of issues that could fall under your purview. I'm requesting that you and your staff take another look. You feel me? Take another look. We're going to look at Baltimore City, Baltimore County. We're going to look at the courts. We're going to look at Scott Shellenberger's office. I'm the one Scott Shellenberger disbarred, and I want Marilyn Mosby disbarred. Either criminally charge him and disbar him, because I was kidnapped by the state for making a movie about y'all. Welcome to the big show. We're going to show the world about this. You're invited, and I'm giving public invitations. Go directly to Chief Justice Roberts. He got everything I'm talking about. Chief Justice Roberts got everything I'm talking about. All right? Y'all made me famous for toilets. I'm going to run with that shit. And he going to give me plenty of stuff to work with. Getting ready to squeeze y'all. Racism in the courts and the evidence that the Department of Justice got going to bring a federal investigation to Baltimore City and Baltimore County courts. We're talking about racketeering in the courts. And I'm a prime example. I'm out $2.6 million in lost wages, defamation of character, and libelous statements. I want a writ of sociority to approach the Supreme Court in Illinois and Maryland. I got 3 bites at the apple, and I'm giving it all to Donald Trump. See where I'm at? I'm waiting for them to open up so I can spill the beans.